Okay, you have been abducted by an alien. You are now in the ship, and an alien is like deliciously licking his lips while looking at your brain. What do you do in this scenario? You have two options. You can scream, or you can kiss the alien. You no longer have any options. Also, hi! This is a game called Doorways, and, well, okay, okay, PC, or if you could stop screaming for, like, 2 goddamn seconds, it will do the thing. The texture right there looks like a face. Are we English, or we are Espanol? That's the real question. Who am I? Did you brush your teeth today? I sure as hell hope not, because I like them teeth rotten. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to like fill the gap in the audio with my voice, so I could see if I was live. Anyway, this is Doorways. Okay, if you could like not scream at me. Oh, it's got fucking VR support. Interesting. It's about chapter 1, 1 and 2. Okay. Actually, what is this? Oh, it's credits. Okay. I've never really seen credits be referred to as about. Okay. Interesting. I just know that there is a guy who, like, the voice actor for Alexander is in this game. I didn't actually press a key, I clicked my mouse, so, you know.
We have been assigned some cases. These psychopaths must be found.
Ooh.
The other agents couldn't get them. But I can do it.
I believe in you. I have a tummy ache. Could you also help me with that? It's been kind of bugging me. Okay, let me just, do we have subtitles? I should have checked this. No. Okay. Actually, it might be an audio, actually. Huh, no, we don't have subtitles. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. A classic. Shift. Huh. Okay. Or if we just leave. No, I don't think they want us to leave. Kind of a cool place to put the things, though. This is the door. Oh. The journey will not begin until you're ready. What do you need? Box to keep valuable objects. Place to locate notes, letters, and other papers. A bag to put tools to use when necessary. Guess I'm going this way then. No. I can only go this way. You'd think I would have prepared all this beforehand, but I guess not. It's a very cozy looking flame. God, my tummy fucking hurts. Did I eat glass or something? It's been on and off all day. Like, leave me alone. I'm gonna punch you. It's not like agonizing. It's not like I'm like crouched to go through narrow paths holding down the control. Okay. It's more like, it's just like, this is not very comfortable. Hold left mouse push. Over objects to push them. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. I have psionic powers. Does it like go backwards to the same spot, or? I don't think it do. It just does that forever, I guess. What are you? Relics. Let's leave this hollow hall. So wondering what this area is about. Maybe it's just for show. Maybe they didn't want a single path. That's fair. I'm a fan of symmetrical patterns myself. Maybe I'm dying. Maybe that's why I have a tummy ache. I had a twisted stomach once when I was a child. Sometimes I wonder if the reason I am like never succeeded in my life with anything is because of that. Like, what if like the whole reason I'm just like existing and I'm just like meh all the time is like, maybe it's because I'm not supposed to be alive right now, and the doctors that saved me disrupted the timeline. Move forward and jump at the same time using space. Wow. Notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. And I'm just like an enigma, just like trying to scratch like the veil of something they shouldn't even like be interacting with. But most of all, this tummy ache is fucking annoying. Like, what did I fucking eat? Like, I've had it since like this morning. It's just like came and go, and now it's just like sticking around now. What's this?
The walls in this cave seem to be closing in on me. But something about this place seems familiar. I feel calm for some reason. My belongings, or what I think are my belongings, are here.
It is a pretty nice cave. I would set up my Minecraft house here. I don't really bother with Minecraft houses. I mean, I do. Problem is, I just get so focused on building them, I forget to play the game. I mean, I suppose you could argue that building is part of the game, but you know, make your own way to get to the top. Use your psychic powers. There you go. Items. I do like how it has like the button like on it. What are you? Can I like rotate you? Ben, do you really have to like turn the lights off after you get your like shiny item? Guess I'm not worthy of entering that door. You have found all you need. Check your inventory to find a way to pass through the door. Open your inventory pressing tab. Oh. What a nice little key that was.
There are things which are burned into my memory. My name is Thomas Foster, and my duty is to bring these 4 psychopaths to justice. I just hope to resist their sadistic influences. Their corrupted minds could overpower my own. I will find them. I must.
Okay. No more introduction. Finish the tutorial. Loading. Press any key. Once again, I click the mouse because I'm a little deviant. Chapter 1, The Forest of Stakes. I made a stake. Can I just like leave and go home? No. I always like it when games let you just fucking leave. Oh wow. A little bit eepy.
Jake Gibbs, London, England, 1962. Professor of history. Suspected for the kidnapping of 17 people. Disappeared in the adjoining areas of a cabin owned by his family. The missing persons have in common certain indirect factors, religions or pagan practices, foreign nationality, that are not reason enough for the local police to start an investigation. Doorways. Link the profiles of the victims to the topics in which Professor Gibbs specializes.
Racism. That little spook made my tummy hurt. Do I take the left through Spooky Gore Avenue? Do I go north through the Murder Death Accolade?
I'd arrived at the crossroads. I knew I had to keep going and follow his steps if I wanted to find the professor. But I found something about the place absolutely terrifying. I felt trapped, oppressed by those dark veils, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to stand a single minute lost in the darkness. I need to find a light source as soon as possible.
Honestly, I believe in your prowess as a detective. I think that may have been a goblin. Get out of the darkness and illuminate your way out. I demand a rematch. You hussy. Okay, well then the rematch will have to wait. Oh, well that's convenient. It's very spiky looking, I like it. I can use this and I can plug it in. I can stab people I don't like with this stick. It's a good quality stick, I think. I've stuck many people with this stick. Well, hello there, Mr. Stick. I sure hope there ain't any evil gabagools in this woods. That'd be most unfortunate. Also, if the fucking torch is a lifespan of like 2 seconds, it's not a very good torch. But you see, it's not about how long it lasts, it's about how many people you can stab in that amount of time, boy. Oh, don't worry, Grandpappy, I know that. That's good, boy. Hey, where did those bodies go? I need to investigate them. It is my job as an investigator to investigate the investigational materials that require investigation. You know what I'm saying? If I go in the dark, the lady's gonna get angry at me. She's gonna be like, "What are you doing in the dark there, you pervert? I know what you're doing, and I'm gonna bite your nose off. Cause that's what happens to perverts around here. You can't be nosy if you got no nose now, can you, boy?" And then they start crying and I go home because I have like no investigative tools left. Because the nose is the greatest investigation tool of them all besides the eyes and the fingers. You can always smell crime once you get used to it. Is it me or is this bridge just not very safe? If I didn't know better, I'd say it's like in shambles. But what am I to know about such things? What am I, like an architect? No, I'm just a man trying to live my life, trying to get home to my family in the middle of the woods that are just like completely spiky. Very scary place, but it's actually really nice once you know the neighbors. Like the lady of the darkness that just like pushes you into the light. She's just such a nice lady. I really like her. Hey. This is one of my neighbors. The name is Gertrombo. She just like showing off her pearly whites. Find another way. Can we get some like upskirt action maybe? You know, you are very rude. I hate my neighbors. I also should not press shift, right? Whee. Sup? She's such a hoot, this lady. You fucking drunk? God, imagine like dying and becoming a ghost, and you know, and your new purpose in life is just to stand there and be spooky. Also, I think I fell. How about we get some ghost builders on this bridge, hey? You know, ghosts who actually like work and like do stuff for society instead of just like try and be creepy, you know? I think that bridge is unsafe. Thank God my character has this amazing uncanny ability to just like live. I wish I had that ability. You again? Could you like maybe like not do that? So always find another way. How about you find yourself a job? Oh, lucky you. Oh, you're so bad at your job. Oh, I'm a spooky ghost and I'm useless. God, where's this country coming to? We used to have ghosts that worked, you fucking Casper wannabe. Oh, you pushing me all the way back here then? Watch this. I'm taking tiptoes around you. Call me fucking Scooby-Doo, cause I solved that mystery. And why you such a dumbass? You got that direction then. There's fucking nothing over there. Jesus Christ, imagine like delivering mail for this guy. Like you got a fucking parcel and you have to go through the screamy death pointy stick woods. Fucking sucks. You know what? No, don't be afraid of the dark. We're better than that. Be afraid of the dark, you're not better than that. Oh, I still have my doohickey stick. It was just hiding from me. Also, I can't log into Kick. It just keeps saying error, so I guess they're not seeing this stream for the 0 people who watch me. Give me that fire, I want it. It belongs to me. Some people say I have the best fire known to mankind, and I giggle and blush because I love receiving compliments from gentlemen. Is this a piece of paper? No, it's just a really pointy stick. You're telling me they have pointy sticks in the pointy stick forest? This is amazing. Some people say I talk too much. Honestly, I don't think I talk enough, you know? Like, if I let the stream get dead silent, then I feel bad. But at the same time, I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Because I make it up as I go along. It's called, there's a word for it. Decompiling. There's a door down here. Told you. Investigator. Me. Do I go through the spooky door on the left? Or do I go for the big castle door on the right? Man, there's quite a few doors. It's almost like I need to investigate. Intriguing castle this one has. I am Alexander of Battenberg. The tastiest castle name known to man.
I can almost hear the wailing of the victims escape from the crevices on the walls. And if I paid enough attention, I could almost see those tortured souls, like faint, ghostly forms. They're trying to escape. They'd rather die than endure such misery. One of the victims scratched at every crack in the brick walls, looking for something. He discovered that this castle was plagued with devices and switches that were very old, but surprisingly advanced for their time. Some of these activated secret mechanisms known only by the lords and whoever built this place. But as time passed and generations came, those secrets were forgotten, as was their purpose, now seemingly illogical. The prisoner still had hope. He could feel that the exit to the woods nearby was very close, but he was incapable of opening the gates. He had to keep looking. Behind were only the scourges from his torturer, who would soon become his executioner.
I hope this story has a happy ending. I don't hear any ghosts though. I'll check out that lever in a moment. I would like to explore first and know what I'm up against. This is a very cartoony castle. I like it. Poke, you're bleeding now. Hey, I didn't finish checking out what was back there. Yes. Continue. Hopefully it didn't save. Or at least, you know. Oh, great. Does it Those are spikes. They hurt. I can make it. Fuck. How do you think I get past these? Oh, maybe I jump. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I genuinely want to see where that lever went. Ah, fuck me and my curious nature. Hopefully I don't have to oh, fuck me. Guess I'm clipping this out. Tee-hee. Ah, my tummy. At least I know what to do now. Still don't know why you decided to put them all in an enchanted cave, but hey, you do you, buddy. Secret note. I don't know what I'm doing in this place. Is it a dream? It feels too real for that. Bah. Hey gamers, check this out. Like you can jump in a wire and climb these rocks over here, and then jump over this rock, and then you can like move this rock, and there's a shiny rock in this. Fucking move out of my way! There we go. There's a rock in here. Isn't that pretty cool? I thought it was pretty cool. Wah. But yeah. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, I'm back to this place. Oh. Are you telling me I did that for no fucking reason? Well, that, okay. Really screwed me over there, cheat. Maybe I can, like, reset from, like... What an interesting conundrum. Well, I guess I'll just, like, go back and do it, I guess. Maybe I'll just splice the videos together. Yeah. Bro sure did say, I'm gonna make my house the most awkward fucking place to traverse. The guy really likes pointy things, I'll give him that.
Hundreds of people were tortured in this timeless place. What is this castle doing here? I could swear that there were no buildings or ruins like this in these woods. Many of the victims were prisoners of war, but some are much more recent. Of those I can see, I can look through their eyes. All of them are males. Prisoners, yes, but there were no wars being fought when they were caught.
That's a
They were
war crime.
kidnapped one by one and brought here by the professor. Might he see himself as a righteous man, an emissary of God?
Maybe he just lacks hobbies. A lack of hobby will do stuff to a man. I just have to like walk all the way back. I don't know who keeps like springing, but whatever. I see it didn't disable the traps. Hey, it's just like a little merry playground. There's no harm being done here. It's just fun. With a capital F and a UN. Oh. bird, wheel, thing, window. Bird, wheel, thing, window. Bro wants me to learn math. There's a power up in there. Eh? What you mean? Did my stream die? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Oh. No, I want to see me. Yes, this one. Yes. Okay. God, this game is fucking dark. It might be because my phone's fucked up, actually. Yeah, so, the stream, died. I said, you know, instead of just, like, streaming, or just, you know, wait, go back. I figured, I'll just completely nuke the save file, because that's what you have to do. And, yeah, I'll pull this thing. Mystery lever. I mean, I'm gonna be after like Frankenstein this video. I hate it when my internet's like, you're streaming? How about you don't do that, and I cut you in half, and I'm like, why? Okay, let me give you all advice. If you have to choose an internet provider in the UK, don't choose EE. Hold on. What are you? Boy Scout, collect your first relic. So it's like little hidden items. Got it. Okay. Neato. I'm not sure what they do. We had a backpack for that. Who are you? What do you want? Okay. Interesting. I guess I just carry like men around with me at all times. I like the bondage gear these like things have on. It's pretty cool. Very Mad Max. I never watched Mad Max. I need to. Because it's one of those classic movies. You know, I could just like cut all this out, but I can't be bothered. This literally just like me jumping over a few rocks. It's not like, you know. Yeah, it's just the spikes. I was gonna say, could I just like walk across the little black line and be completely safe? No. No. On the bright side, we know what's gonna happen, so we can just do this without worry. You know, the guy who's probably watching over us is probably like, wow, this guy is like a master at dodging my spike traps. Like, how could he like see them? They're so well hidden. You know, not obvious in the slightest. I'd be like, yeah. Gotta be sassy with it. What's through here? Oh, did I stumble upon another secret? Oh, goodness gracious, look at me. We're just finding out all this guy's stuff. Honestly, my priority of finding list though is notes though. That guy had his dogs out. Had to get a whiff before they faded. We should like take this out and use it as a weapon. You like weapons, right? They're cool. You can stab people with them. What was this shopping list about again? I don't remember.
Tortured in this timeless place. What is this castle doing here? I could swear
what,
that there are
though.
no buildings or ruins like this in these woods.
I hate summer 'cause
Many
it's
of
just
the
the time
victims
of
were
being
prisoners of
hot
war,
and itchy.
But some are much more recent. Of those I can see, I can look through their eyes.
How do you
All of them
see
are
through
males.
dead people's
Prisoners,
eyes? Like
yes.
open
There
doors.
were no wars being fought when they were caught. They were kidnapped, one by one, and brought here by the professor. Might he see
What
himself
is
as a
that
righteous
noise?
man, an emissary of God?
Well, I see myself as an emissary of Zog. Don't know who Zog is, but he sounds like an alien. And the aliens are kinda cool. Never met one, but you know. That'd be pretty cool. I wanna be the first person to fuck an alien. I just wanna get that out there. You know. I feel like it'll be a great discovery for mankind, like a noble ambition. You know, we have people wanting to be the first person on Mars, yada yada, all that boring, generic bullshit. But the first person to fuck an alien, though, now that's something. You know, you can't just like. That's just not. That's like better than Everest, you know. I mean, now that I mentioned Everest is kind of boring now, you know. Like, you risk your life to get up there, and now billionaires just like pay like people to drag them up. Just so they can be like, yeah, I climbed Everest, I'm so talented. Like, no, you literally got brother to play the game for you and complete it, just so you could tell your little friends that you did it. Remember that whole controversy a while back where, like, a guy got rescued and he's like, oh, big fat shout out to my sponsors. It's like, bruh. How about a big shout out to these balls in your jaw? You can't shout out because your mouth is full. Yeah, bird wheel thing window. Bird wheel thing. That's not the thing. Thank God they're perfectly illuminated though. And then you just have that one in. Now this is interesting. Where do you think? How do you think I get in there? It does look like there's something up here though. It looks like Jimmy placed his building blocks wrong. I feel like a little child looking through a store. Imagine there's a lever somewhere and I need to find it. What's through that gate over there? I see a little open gap. I wonder, can I just like I have a feeling that I have to go through that little gap. You know, oh my god, my tummy hurts so much. It's not even like agonizing pain, it's like, yes, this is madly frustrating. If I recall last time, it put me at the beginning of the puzzle again. Well, let's just like, gonna not do that this time, I guess. That'll be really cool. Yeah. Oh, you can't actually crawl into this. You can probably see how I was confused though. Well, you know what they say, one solved issue is another man's tissue. My phone's about to die, that's great. Yeah, I'm not doing that until I find the solution to this puzzle over here, my good sir. Huh. I want to get in there. But at the same time, this implies I come back here. I mean, I probably will have to come back here. Bird thing wheel window, bird thing wheel window, bird thing wheel. Hey, you can't go diagonal now. I sure enjoy this pitch black darkness. Could we get like a torch, please? Oh, I thought that was like a get out of jail free card. No, it's just the kill yourself card. Do you see any birds? No, not a bird. Thank God this guy I play as has like infinite lives. Yeah, we definitely have to come back this way. Yo, titties? Man, you can't just like tease a guy like that. I'm going down into this basement.
At that moment, I remember wondering, is all of this just my imagination? Perhaps now I should add, or is it a figment of the broken memory of this maniac? Could the background of the tortured and murdered victims of this chamber have something to do with it? They were accused of witchcraft. Maybe something esoteric tainted their souls. And now, hundreds of years later, I'm being poisoned by their curse. This line of thought made me remember one of the details of the investigation that brought me to this place. A girl had gone missing in the proximity of these woods. An unfortunate teenager that, after some inquiries, I linked to Wiccan practices. Had she been kidnapped and tortured to pay for her heresies?
That seems a bit like overkill for just like throwing some sticks on a fire, but okay. You can't do that. That's witchcraft. You're making Jesus cry. Stop it. Bird, bird, wheel, thing, thing, window. Bird, bird, wheel, thing, thing, window. Bird. Bird. Thing. So it's bird, bird. Bird, bird. Wheel, thing, thing, window. Okay. Bird, bird, wheel, thing, thing. Window. Bird. Bird. Wheel. Fuck you. I'm just mega mind. How about you mega mind your own damn business? Yeah, I'm not gonna remember this, so I'm just gonna go over here and collect my Nobel Peace Prize. I earned it. The fuck? Hey, you're supposed to unlock this for me. I'm a hero. Why is it called a Nobel Peace Prize anyway? You know, there is a time and a place, and there's these things called, guides. I'm not sure how this is a time or a place, but hey. Let's see. Whatever. Bird, wheel, thing, window, thing, wheel. Wait, oh, that's open now. Bird, wheel, thing, window, thing. So it's just the normal, but slight backwards. So bird, wheel.
Now, it's crystal clear. This castle doesn't exist. It's not real. The professor, owner of this surreal construct, must have visited it frequently in his dreams or in his psychotic vigil to achieve such a complex and vivid level of detail. From now on, it'll depend on me to detect what's actually a metaphor or symbolism of real objects and facts. Each step draws me closer to his conscience.
Okay, Chief. Oh. That probably unlocked the thing. It unlocked the thing. Hello, boobies. Wow. Just gotta check it for my progress saved. It looks like it did, Dutch. Now give Arthur a big old kiss in the mouth. Arthur, what the fuck are you on? Oh, that wasn't a wheel. Just do this. Life is a journey. I don't wanna get off this ride, ma'am. This man really like his spikes. Ow. You know there's gonna be hidden secrets around here, right? Gosh. Could you make the game any darker? I mean, I'm fine with light darkness, but my goodness, you want me to platform in this weather? Okay, that's gotta have a secret. I know this door, I've seen it before. I have a feeling I'm supposed to do something silly like this to get across that abyss. Am I not being rewarded for my faith, Father? Because this door is locked. And there is no key. Oh. My faith has been justly rewarded. I just needed to have a little bit more faith in Daddy Jesus. Don't worry, Jesus, I love you. I don't know who you are, actually. Gross, you're like 10,000 years older than me. I'm a minor. Collect all relics of metal from the Forest of Stakes. That was a rare achievement, so I'm happy.
I remember having felt great relief when I left behind those sinister dungeons with their dark halls and their whispers. The presence of those accusing, tortured souls was killing me at every step. I didn't do this! Once in the clearing, the tranquility of having found an exit was interrupted by the sudden notion of my finding me once again in the dark woods. Those haunting shadows were starting to drive me insane.
They were throwing rocks at him like acorns.
Still, something kept me moving forward. I knew I was closer than ever to the place I needed to find. I was determined to discover the truth. Whoever was responsible would pay for the suffering he'd caused.
I sure as hell hope so. Bruh, like, come on, making me platform at dark, you an animal? At least the spooky lady isn't harassing me this time. She harassed me this time. Yeah, skip this. I wanna light the way. I like how mine is just like a little baby torch. The youngest torch ever. I think I went in the circle. I'm in the light. You cannot touch me, foul wretch. Oh, what a cute little house. We're gonna go on a Scooby-Doo adventure. You know, if the door wasn't fucking locked. Well, I mean, it's not locked, it's boarded. Potato, potato. Yes, let me accelerate. I am very good at finding stuff. Investigator's intuition. It's a very cozy house. Oh, but there's crime in the area. Look at that gun wound. What a weird looking key. Whee. Got me crazy, but I think this may be a murder death killer house. I like to imagine I have a really long nose and it like feels about on the shelves looking for stuff. Interesting. There's a door over there. That's a really nice noise. Please have that echo down my eardrums some more. So a very rusty door. Mr. Gibbs, are you in here?
I've been in this place hundreds of times before, but I'm sure this is my first time here. Until yesterday, the existence of this hideout was mere conjecture. The applied engineering on these torture machines is astounding. What type of mind is that brilliant, and at the same time, that twisted, that it can design systems so efficient in dealing pain and affliction?
Bro, have you ever seen like fucking Tom and Jerry or Looney Tunes?
Having to go through the function of every piece of the machines is torture itself. I can feel the despair of the victims while the professor methodically assembles each part, making them watch, making them imagine the pain before provoking it. But I must do it. I have to follow every step in his memories as accurately as possible, because that's the only way to feel what he feels, to see what he sees, and then find him. Not only physically, but spiritually as well. This is the price I have to pay to get him and make him pay for his crimes.
You could just like find his address send a bunch of pizzas to it. There's the dumb hat. Okay, that's like the Jesus sit device. This is the I'm peeing downwards device. Oh, and that's just a funny chair. Can I sit on this? Very squeaky door. .mp3. Man, this place goes on forever. Bro, if I had a basement this big, I'd just make it an obstacle course for my dogs. Be fucking great. You're a brick. Or a block of wood. You're a funny hat. You're a silly chair. Do I have any items to fix this, I wonder? Don't think so, unless this counts. Nah. These are not the correct pieces. Glad I'm not the only one with a tummy ache though. That guy singing in the back there clearly has one from the sounds of things. I wanna jump on there, I wanna poke my toes on the spikes. I bet it feels most divine. Let's see, what do we have in here? Ah yes, this is the foreskin remover-atronic. You see, you just lie down on these funny lumps, and then this thing, it just like spins around until it can like snag on your foreskin, and it painlessly like tears it off. It's like humane science. Another block of wood. Top 10 most humanitarian actions. But number 1, this doohickey. Whoa! Who the fuck are you? Get out of here, old man! Bro, I found his like love ants, I guess. He was really upset. Guess it was his turn to use it. Well, you gotta learn to share. This doohickey requires a thing, and I have a few of those. Would you like this silly hat? Yes, he would. You spin the bobber noggin and it like massages your scalp. This is where I take my baths. This spinny thing, I use it a lot. Why? No idea. Man, I am just gonna build myself the best wooden house out of these blocks. Look at this. It's a tabernacle. Well, there's gotta be something to do in here because the lights are on. Let's see. Wah 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 wah. Hi, it's us again. We're in the funny place. Cause, you know. Let's say hi to Grandpa real quick. Oh, he's not there. Oh, hey Grandpa. Mwah. But yeah, I can't believe I didn't see this. There we go. Funny wheel device. Yeah. Okay, time to splice this together. Probably this thing. No. They're relics. Maybe it's this thing. No. Well, let's take a look around. You know, I could just look at the picture, but then I wouldn't, like, feel like a detective now, would I? Well, it's definitely not that. This is like a wine opener. Someone just, like, keeps dropping, like, a thing. Maybe I don't have the thing for this. That's okay, we can look around. Someone just keeps like dropping up, like... What could go in you, I wonder? You want another one? Guess you do. Huh. Probably this one then. Man, there's some freaky stuff going on in Dad's basement. I feel like I'm missing something. Yo, you like crushing her titties. Don't do that. They gotta breathe. Also, I thought they said the only kidnapped guys. I thought he's like a sausage festival kind of guy. You don't say there'll be women here. Let's see what the funny wheel does. I'm excited. Why? There we go with the women again. You just like crunching her. I do like how the pieces glow in the dark. I think that's very like generous. We're missing a piece for this. What piece do you think we could be missing? Ooh. Wow, I'm a true detective. Ding dong.
I wish I could forget about all those horrible places. I'd rather have them as my own memories, and not this mix of feelings. My mental privacy has been compromised, and at the same time, I feel guilty as someone who regrets having stolen something precious from its rightful owner. Which was the fate of the professor? What kind of punishment would make him pay for the suffering and the deaths of his countless victims?
Probably do all the same things he did to them. Easy, it's an eye for an eye. Oh, I liked how that bounced from one eardrum to the other to back to the other, and then that one. But I'm gonna take a wee break here for now, cause I need to go to bed. It's like 5. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll play more of this. Toodles.